Come on, let's hurry this up. I'm on vacation. Only got 11 more months to go. I do. Yeah, you got your truth swinging right here. My name's Dasher. Lead reindeer. Number one. Number one from day one. I've been making the Christmas run longer than anybody but the fat boy himself. I have been the reindeer for as long as us sons of bitches could fly. So I don't need to put up with this bullshit. One time I was not the lead reindeer. One fucking foggy Christmas Eve. Yeah, right, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Just one time I was not the lead reindeer. And where's that son bitch right now? And where am I? Right back in the front of the pack. The very next year. And every year since. So if you want to tell me it was fog, fine, it was fog. I'm not arguing that. Besides, I don't want to talk about it anyway. All I'm saying is fog my fuzzy reindeer ass. I have seen blizzards and torrents of rain and sleet and lightning on Christmas Eve. I seen a goddamn ice tornado, jagged shards of ice, like broken glass, swirling around like goddamn bullets. Our bodies covered with blood, and the wind, and the cold. And we were flying too short, because Blitzen and the faggot didn't want to go. Unsafe working conditions. Unsafe working conditions, my jingled balls. They were chicken shits. They knew something was going to go wrong. They knew something was going to go down. Hell, we all knew something was going to go wrong. Us reindeer get that funny feeling in your antlers when shit's about to go down, like an earthquake, or a pack of wolves about ready to nibble on your ass. I knew something was going to go wrong. That was the year we lost, what's his name? Vixen's mate. Guy Hollywood replaced. Yeah, Victor. Thanks, prick. Victor's hind leg was real cut up that bad from one of them goofy-ass ice storms. And when we landed real steep on this gabled roof, his leg just snapped. Bone sliced right through an artery. The son of a bitch was gone before we even knew what happened. Fat boy just unhitched him, left him laying there right on that roof. Said, "Come on, boys, we got a run to make. Hoo, 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 you fat fuck." And we did. And there was Christmas. Thanks to the five of us, and thanks to Victor, there was Christmas. Hell, Victor knew something was going to go wrong, but he wasn't sitting around saying, "Ooh, I got a bad feeling about this. I think there's some voodoo shit going on I don't want nothing about." Every boy and girl on this planet is expecting us to bring Christmas joy into their homes. And we've got no goddamn business sitting up at the North Pole on our asses watching fucking reruns of Duck Dynasty, saying shit like, "Ooh, I'm glad I'm not out in that shit. Ooh, I don't want to go out in that. I don't get paid for that." That is exactly what you get paid for. I can name you 50 reindeer right now that would fly in clear skies and 30-degree temperatures. But we're the elite, the eight. When something goes wrong, we're supposed to handle it. Fog. Shit. I would take the chance of flying head first into a goddamn skyscraper that wasn't there the last year. I've done it before, 3 times. And am I accusing somebody of an un-Christmas-like behavior? No, I'm not. My risk, my problem. And what the fuck difference does it make anyway? I'm still here. Still at the head of the pack. This year, next year, and every year after this. So you want to hear my story about Santa Claus, Vixen, that goofball bunghole Rudolph? I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know, and I don't want to know. But when I hear all this whining, And when I see all these lawyers running up and down the damn halls, that ain't Christmas. That ain't Christmas, and that ain't taking responsibility for whatever actions. That's just not taking responsibility, period. And suppose they do find out something. Suppose Santa was flogging his wang dang doodle all over the goddamn place. What the hell, Vixen? God, her last job was down in Tijuana at a reindeer show. Jeez, what the hell? I don't know, and I just don't want to. But when I see all these kids at Christmas, and I'm thinking, what the hell are we gonna do if we quit? Do we just turn it all over to the fucking elves and walk away? Sorry, little fella. I just wasn't happy here, so I quit. What about all the kids? Sorry, Johnny, Jamie, Jamal, and the 2 billion other little pricks all over the world whose Santa Claus is Christmas. I mean, what about all them? God. Look, I know what happened to Rudolph was very, very tragic. You're gonna meet Rudolph's dad here later on. And you'll be able to tell for yourself that that little prick never had a chance in hell. But I know this for a fact. If Rudolph could, of course he can't because he's a babbling fucking idiot right now, but if Rudolph could, he would put that harness right back on because that is what you do. That is what you do. And that's all I gotta say about this shit. That's not all. Everything just all fuck off.